Well, next thing on my list is to put an eyeball can trim cover back up on the ceiling. Yeah, I gotta set this ladder up because I can't reach the ceiling trim to get it back up there unless I've got a ladder like this. And these work out actually pretty good. Gotta do that. Just slide this up this way, and then it snaps into place. And see, even that right now, I can't. I don't want to reach it. Well, let's see. I'm kind of in between steps here. I think I'm going to go up one more because I want to show you how this ladder kind of works anyways. On the side here, these things pull out. I think you can see that. Let's just see here. Yeah, you can see that. Okay, so I got to pull both sides out. This thing swivels down. See this thing here? It swivels up or down. You pull on it, and so I just kind of leave it right about like that. But then I have to hang on to this, and then I want to lift it up. So I'm going to lift it up to the next rung, like that. I can see down in here where I need it. Pops that back into place, like that. Okay, now I can do the back side, same way. There, like that. You just have to be careful as you're doing this because you could really hurt yourself, your finger, break your finger or something. If this thing slips, let's say, you're not holding it properly. And make sure that's latched in there. See, this one I got to push up a little bit and it pops into place. Now I can adjust that wherever I want and I'm ready to get up there. I can try it out in one spot and see. You know, okay, that's about right. If anything, I'm going to slide the ladder back this direction towards me, just a hair. Right there. I'm ready to go. Now, where's that trim at? You still here? Okay, I'll show you how to break this ladder down because when I store it, there's an exact height that I want because I've got a little holder in the garage for the exact height. So I need to come down one. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. Just going to pull that. And that, and incidentally, this is called a little giant ladder system, and nowadays they have one that's so much lighter than this. This one here is a bear to work with, but once you get it, you're glad you've got it and it's nice and sturdy. But like I said, they've got some now that are just as strong and they're not as heavy. Okay, now I'm going to do this side here. I just do one at a time. I don't try to be a He-Man and reach around there and all that. Just one thing at a time. I'm hanging on to this because if I let go, this is going to slide down. I can pinch my hand, or if my fingers are in there, I could do some major damage. It's when you have to really be aware is when you're pushing it up, because that's when it wants to fall if you're not careful. See, right now, it's not doing much because I have to kind of push this down. Okay? I see where the hole is because it's in each rung there's a hole, there's a line there, okay? I can see all the way through. Hey! Okay, enough of that. Line that up. Now, at the top, I just hit these things in here. Pop them like this. Now I can push this together and then it's going to snap when it gets ready here. See? Just like that. Now I can take it back where it lives in the garage. You probably want to see me take this ladder back out that door by myself. Remember, it's heavy. I don't want to scratch this door, so I'll show you how to do it. I'm going to set this up in the garage. I'll show you. If you're wondering how hard is it going to be to do this on my own or something, okay? I'll be right back with the ladder, and you just see if I scratch this door at all. I won't even touch the door with the ladder. The ladder at an angle, put your foot on the door here, slide this back up here, lift it, and walk out the door like that. Okay? I'll just keep this rolling. You probably want to see where I'm going to set it up because we ended up having to get a bracket, a little special bracket. It didn't come with the ladder or anything. See, here it is. Little giant ladder system. And see, it's just a rack like that. And I've got it adjusted just right. What I did was I held the ladder up in place, and then I measured for the height of that to determine it. Okay. I wasn't going to make this part of the video, but oh well. C'est la vie. Okay. Set this here. And then this just helps it hold it in place. I think I still have it. I still have it situated so all the weight is down on the floor and it's just almost touching here, and it just keeps it in place right here. See? The leg is pushed up against there. That's where it lives. If you got a little place like that in your garage, you can get one of those ladders too. They work out really good. They can extend, you know, for like an extension ladder. I'm going to use that to get up on the roof, by the way, next week, to get up there and do some work on that roof leak. Okay, I've got some flashing here I got at the hardware store. This piece of flashing right here, I've decided is going to be the ticket to fixing that roof. So if you want to learn how to do that, stick around. That's all I have for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.